Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus. Looks like today we're going to be playing against KafkanBug, and I've never seen this guy before. He's Darkest One apparently, and he's playing a Mark team, and it looks like a pretty competent one. Yeah, it looks like a pretty competent one. It's going to have this Houndmaster instead of a Jester, kind of like not the Halo comp, and instead it looks like he's going to be doing Marks and Hounds Heavies, as well as being kind of self-sustainable. Interesting. So what's his finishing character? I mean, finish him on that bounty hunter, but he also has bounty notice to make some use of. Yeah, very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Okay. Well, we're gonna start off by going for a transform slam on that bounty hunter, so our hit chance is pretty good, and we just get to go for a slam there. We do have the Red Tiara's net for the extra accuracy and move chance, and the brass knuckles for the extra damage, so you get pretty much the full package. You're good in transformed and good in detransformed, so you are totally just chilling. Now, I am thinking of removing this stun. No, I'm not thinking of doing that. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe, flaring that stun away and going for a stun myself, but he has extra dodge chance. So if I flare the stun but then I miss, it's really not too good. Yeah, it's really not too good to see that happen. So instead, I'm just gonna click here and we're gonna be totally chill, just react a little bit to what he does. He does still have this bounty hunter with the come hitter, but he doesn't have grappling mitts. He doesn't have grappling mitts, but he still gets it anyway because that's how Mafia works, right? That's how Mafia works. We go for a pull on that Arbalest, and you're gonna see that, well, we do get it. I was expecting not to get it, honestly. That's usually what happens when I bring grappling mitts and my opponent doesn't. The RNG has a wicked way of functioning. But yeah, we fortunately managed to get that pull, which means that he can't shoot us. That's kind of what you do once your Arbalest gets pulled. Instead of moving back or using Bola, sometimes Bola is good. Yeah, sometimes Bola is good, but instead of doing that, you pull the enemy Arbalest. And now we get to do potentially some good damage. Well, look at that, 13 damage. We do get both knockbacks, which means that the Arbalest is going to be in a position that she likes next round. And something that could happen right now that would be really bad is him also getting a knockback on my Crusader. Yeah, I guessed it. I knew he was going to get it. I knew it already. Oh, this bastard. Well, we can go for something a little different. We can click here and go for a slam on his Crusader. So we just slam that Crusader out of here, and the Arbalest is back in the position she doesn't like. And if he goes Bola right now, what's going to happen is he actually has a chance of pushing my Arbalest away. So I would really love to see that happen. It's going to be a Holy Lance, does 16, that's not a crit, kind of average damage, considering that we do have that 5% protection. So that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. And right now, he does still have that pull chance. Yeah, you're going to see that this is going to be a huge back and forth here. Yeah, you can probably see it already. This is going to be a huge back and forth. We could go for the Arbalest. We could not. We could go for that Crusader. That's good damage. That's good damage. 14. Nice. Getting some damage on the Crusader is really, really good here. Really good, because if we manage to get a death blow on him, oh boy, we're doing just fine. He knocks us both back. He knocks us both back. Okay, that's not too good. That's not too good. I could move back 2 positions, but I'm just gonna drop a Bola here. We get 1 crit. Oh, we don't move back anyone. Oh, so unlucky. So unlucky for us. It is really unlucky. Yeah, he manages to push both of us back. So keep in mind that Bola only has an 85% move chance. What? We resist a stun? Really? We resist a stun? Are you actually for real? We actually resist that stun. That is insane. Okay, I'm gonna drop a Caltrops here, and why am I doing that? Well, not only is it doing some pressure overall, it's gonna make it so once the Crusader acts, he actually drops the Death's Door, so that's really good. I mean, Caltrops is also gonna help him, but I think Caltrops is helping me more here because it's immediately denying that Crusader its action. And now what I'm gonna go for is I'm gonna click this Abomination, I'm gonna go for a stun on his Arbalest, and this is gonna be quite painful for him, hopefully. Yeah. So I'm gonna go for a stun on that Arbalest. I'm gonna get that because I do have the brass knuckles. This Abomination isn't the kind of Abomination that just transforms and does his things, and then when it actually becomes the time to, go for stuns, he fails all of them. he does still have this brass knuckle, so he's doing just fine. Okay, he does get the stun this time, which I'm kind of sad about. Yeah, pretty sad about, but what can you do? I could click here immediately. Yeah, that could be the play, just clicking there immediately. And I think I could also just drop a Holy Lance, but if that happens... Yeah, let's drop a Holy Lance. Let's drop a Holy Lance on that Arbalist. So he's likely gonna click his Bounty Hunter now, because this is messed up for him, because if he clicks his Crusader, he drops the Death Star, and then he can heal the Arbalist, and then she won't be at Death Star once he actually acts. But even if he does that, I'm still probably gonna drop a Come Hither, and she's gonna move back to position 1. Ah, that crit heal kind of sucks though. Yeah, that crit heal definitely sucks. I hate to see that. I hate to see that crit heal. I am gonna pull the Arbalist, am I? I mean, I get to go first. Let's think carefully what we want to do here, because I get to go first next round. Though my Abomination is no longer is dazed, so he's gonna have to go last, unfortunately. If I click here... oh, what should I go for? Decision making. Honestly, I'm gonna click the Arbalist first, and then I'm gonna react to what he does. I'm gonna react to what he does with my Bounty Hunter. Let's see what he does, and then I'm gonna see what I do. So you can see that the teams are matched. You can see that the teams are matched the way this is going. Okay, he goes for a pull and he fails. I can go for a pull and get it. But I could also move forwards and then shoot him. I could move forward, shoot him, but then he heals, and I won't have a killing shot. I could actually just drop a bola by the start of next round. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Shit, you hate to see it. Ah, you hate to see it. Grappling mid's not pulling through for us. Not pulling through at all, and we also didn't do enough damage to actually drop him. Okay, but the play here is gonna be to drop a bola, so that's hopefully gonna... Oh, we do just enough damage. So even with his crit rally to the flame, we do just enough damage to that Crusader. So there is justice in this world, it would seem. There is justice in this world. And right now, he has to stop my Bounty Hunter from getting a kill, or it's all over for him. Yeah, it is all over for him. That's gonna be all she wrote if he doesn't stop me from getting a kill. The one thing he can do is he can go, you know, right now I can go for a stun on that Arbalist. Oh, that is the play. That is 100% the play. I'm gonna go for a stun on the Arbalist. Oh, I do 6 damage, 6 to 9. The 5% protection, the broken, totally broken 5% protection, saving him from dropping to Death Star, meaning that I'm gonna have a harder time actually getting a kill. That is unreal. Oh, I don't think that's the play. I don't think that's the play for him. He could be going for a kill on my Arbalist. He could have dropped the Hound's Harry, do a lot of pressure to all my characters, because you can see, like, between the Hound's Harry and the Caltros, my entire team is collapsing. He could go for that, and then I'd have... And then he could go for a Come Hither on my Arbalist and potentially just get a deathblow, that Heartseeker. But it looks like he didn't go for it. Yeah, looks like he didn't go for it. I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for this. So I'm gonna drop that Crusader to Death Star, and he has to go for a pull on my Arbalist, and he has to get it. Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna go finish him on his Crusader, and he is screwed. He is screwed. Okay, he's gonna get a Come Hither. He doesn't get it. Yes, that's what we like to see. So yeah, I guess going for a stun on my Abomination was still a pretty good play. Because, you know, if I had my Abomination action right now, I'd probably just stun that Houndmaster, or, you know, just do something of the likes, and he would not have any fun at all. That would have been fun. I'm gonna just go for the Deathblow here, because honestly, killing that Crusader with a 100% chance is much more impactful, while he still has an action, is much more impactful than him just going for a Come Hither and potentially getting a 35 Deathblow, which isn't even a confirmed chance. He goes for that 25, doesn't get it, and now we get to play it a little slow. We're ahead, guys, we're ahead. Let's not throw this lead and give him a quick and easy deathball on my Arbalist while my team is literally collapsing. Oh, this Crusader actually managed to resist the bleed somehow. Yeah, kind of unreal how the Crusader can still resist the bleeds against all this bleed chance from the doggy. And, oh, we just managed to resist the pull once again. I don't really know what he's doing with Bounty Notice, because I'm gonna have to say that's not the best trinket in the game. Not by any means. Bounty Notice is kind of a weird one, honestly. We're gonna go for that stun. Oh, the fact that we get the crit means that the stun chance is actually an 80%, so that's really good for us. We managed to just get that second stun on the Arbalist, and yeah, she's hurting. She is hurting. I could go for another stun, which is, how much of a chance of a death blow is it going to be, actually? It's going to be pretty good, but the Bounty Hunter is just going to use Finish him and he's going to die. So I'm actually just going to go for a stun on the Houndmaster, and oh, this hurts. This hurts to see. Yeah, because this Bounty Hunter in position 3 is being so much more impactful than this Bounty Hunter in position 4. Because I can get death blows and he can't. I mean, he can't. He can get a 25 right now, which he does with a crit. And, what? How did the Bounty Hunter go to position 1? What? That was so weird. I've never seen that interaction before. That was really weird. That was really weird, actually. But yeah, he does get that 25 death blow, but I'm gonna have to say that's a sacrifice we had to make. I'm gonna get a kill on that Arbalist, and now it's gonna be a 3v2, so I'm still ahead in terms of characters, even with that 25% death blow. And the Soundmaster is really suffering in the front. And, oh, if he does get this pull, this could actually turn out pretty reasonably for him, but no, he just keeps failing. You know that next match, KafkanBug is gonna bring grappling mids. I can assure it to you right now that next match, my man is gonna have grappling mids and not Bounty Notice or the Heartseeker. Yeah, I can tell you right now. That is 100% what's gonna happen. So he's gonna click that Houndmaster. We're still not at this door, so we get to just go for another stunning blow. It's gonna be a 50-50. We're getting that stun, and we still get it. I mean, Crusader with the double stun trinkets is totally insane. Abomination with a stun trinket and the move chance is totally insane. I mean, this is the best Mark team you can do in terms of facing other Mark teams, because having the double stun as well as the control from the Abomination, just the pure raw control that this Abomination can do, is just totally devastating, totally devastating. We actually get a crit finish him, which means that he's in position to do some stuff now, but I doubt he's able to do anything. I can't really hit him that well. Yeah, I can't really hit him this round, unfortunately. I'm just gonna move back to positions here, and then I'm gonna heal this Bounty Hunter, and it's gonna be all she wrote for KafkanBug. So we're just gonna have to heal this Bounty Hunter here, and you can see that he doesn't want to surrender because he did all the best plays. I mean, he did one, I would say, questionable play, going for a stun on my Abomination, but then again, it was also a very good idea because my Abomination, you know, he could do a lot of damage with his action. For sure, he could do a lot of damage. Looks like he's going for a collect bounty. He's showing me, Shep, look at this. It does a lot of damage. If I wasn't in position for the entire match, I could have impacted this game. Yeah, if I wasn't in position 4, I could have actually impacted this game and gotten a few death blows, but yeah, I don't think that's what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna click this Bounty Hunter here and go for the death blow. GG, KafkanBug. I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase of the WD, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.